Baddie stories got you hooked. Welcome to the Baddie Book Nook, where every story.
What's up, book baddies? It's your favorite book baddie, Tia, and we are back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be attempting to do a challenge. You guys. I'm going to attempt to read 7 books in 7 days. What the F? What am I even signing up for? Like, I work a full-time job. I still have to create content. I still am a dog mom. Like, and I'm trying to pack and move, which I'm going to talk about in the next video. But I have a lot going on, and here I am trying to read 7 books in 7 days. What is your girl thinking? Okay, so these are the 7 books I am going to attempt to read. These are kind of like the outline of what I want to read. However, I may swap another book out. Okay, so first book I am reading is Plus Size Player. Okay, I've read Curvy Girl Summer, loved it. This book is about a girl who's basically a player. She messed with multiple men, okay? She messed with them, she get what she want from them, but then one of the guys that she's messing with, it seems like they have a little spice going on. Now, this intro is recorded after I've already recorded some clips, because you will see I woke up early this morning for stupid internet problems, and then now I am just now making the intro. So you'll see some clips afterwards of my morning and me reading it. So that's why I'm a little bit into it. I'm on chapter 10 right now. There's 25 chapters, so I'm already off to a good start. I have not read any of these books. I have not started any of these books. All these books, I'm starting from page 1 to finish. Okay, so no cheating. I also am reading The Perfect Child. I have the audiobook for this already prepared from Kindle Unlimited. This book is supposed to be about, I remember it's these couple who adopts this child. Yeah, it's about these adoptive parents. They adopt this child, and the child has some issues with her. So I am excited to read this book too. This has been on my TBR for a long time. The Inmate by Freida McFadden. I have no idea what this book is about. However, it's Freida McFadden. She always eats down, as well as The Inmate. I've heard so many good things about it, and I have a lot of Freida McFadden books, and I'm trying to get through her catalog, so that is very important. Next book I plan on reading is Block Shot. I read Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan, and that is my favorite book by her. So reading Block Shot is really something I'm looking forward to. I don't think I have the audiobook ready, but I do have it on Kindle Unlimited, so I am going to be reading the physical copy and Kindle Unlimited at once. Next book is The Way I Used to Be. I'm really excited for this book. This book is something I've been looking forward to for so long. I've had it on my TBR for years. I think about like 2 years now. So I'm really excited to read this book. The next book is Credence by Penelope Douglas. I've attempted to read this book like 5 times, and I've always stopped at around chapter 4 because the book is just entirely way too long, like with the chapters and stuff. But I'm going to attempt to get through it this time. The last book I plan on reading is The Deal. I would like to read this book because I've seen the Amazon Prime series out. So I want to read the book because the books are always better than the show. And I attempted to read the show, but I stopped reading it. So yeah. So that is like the books that I plan on reading for this 7-day challenge. Do y'all think I'm going to make it? First of all, stop the video right now. Comment below if you think your girl's gonna make it. If you do think your girl's gonna make it, put a thumbs up in the comments below. I'm really excited. I mean, I read books awfully fast. However, I've never read like multiple books day, like back to back. The most I did, I read 2 books in the same day, and then I stop reading, whatever. So having to read 7 books in 7 days is going to be a lot for me. I'm going to try to finish this book today and then start The Inmate today. It's only 4 hours, so I plan on doing at least 2 hours today, to do 2 hours tomorrow, and then maybe I can start The Perfect Child. I'm trying to come up with a game plan because I really want to complete this challenge so I can make you guys proud. But yeah, make sure you guys go follow your girl and subscribe and come along for the journey. Now you guys will see the clips I recorded before I did the intro, so stay tuned, guys. What's up, book baddies? It's your girl Tia. This clip will be after the intro clip, so you guys have already had the intro and everything like that. It is Sunday, July 26th. It is almost 5 a.m. Why am I up, you ask? Because the internet decided to shut down on me So I woke up with no internet. I don't wake up at this time, but I'm going to restart it now because my puppy, he doesn't like to sit in quiet too long. So if he's sitting in quiet too long, he starts to bark. So I put on the TV at nighttime for us. So that's kind of why I'm up, so I can fix the TV to sleep. I'm going to start the reading challenge now because I did plan on starting it today. I'm actually gonna read a scary book. I don't know. I have 3 audiobooks already like ready for me to read. So I may read Plus Size Player, or I may start. No, I'm not gonna start Scary Thing. So I think I'm gonna start Plus Size Player now, and I'll get like, I don't know, like an hour in or something. I really want to go back to. This guy is funny. Oh my god. You guys, I'm only on page 3. The girl Diana, or Diana? Yeah, I think her name is. I think that's the mom. The mom, Diana, and the main character, Nina. They're basically reprimanding the dad, saying the dad doesn't take the mom out on dates. And he said, "Didn't I just take you to church last Sunday?" Yo, men are like so unreal. That is so funny. Oh my god. What's up, you guys? I am so irritated. Like, it is now 5:30 and I still have not got this damn internet back on, and I'm literally like, this is exactly why I said let me start reading now, because I was gonna get irritated by this stupid crap. I started Plus Size Player. I read like 10 pages right now. Can't listen to the audiobook because no Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm gonna try to put the hotspot on my phone and just listen to the book on my iPad and call that a day and try to go back to sleep, because it's no reason why I'm dealing with this. Absolutely no reason. Like, I'm just a girl. I'm reading. I just read up to page 10. I mean, there's nothing you can really tell about the book, but I really love the relationship between the parents. It is hilarious so far. So we will see you guys when I'm about to start reading the audiobook on my iPad. So I'll see you guys.
Mom's head fell back and a laugh erupted from her. The dates may have slowed down, but the romance hasn't. Wait until you find you a man who gives you everything you ever wanted and needed. That's when you settle down. You're young. You're only 30. You have time. What if I don't ever want to settle down? She put her hand on my arm. Then don't. When you find exactly what you want.
What's up, book baddies? It is now 11 a.m. I've been up since 9. I did do some more reading on Plus Size Player. 1 second. I am 25% inside the book. I'm enjoying it so far. I was a little confused because the MC, the whole purpose of the book is that she is a player and that she dates multiple guys, and then she meets someone who changes her perspective. And I thought that she was going to meet someone new outside the guy she was already talking to, but it turns out it's one of the guys she's talking to that is who becomes the main guy, I guess. So I'm 25% into the book. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. I have about 4 hours left of it, so I definitely could get that done today. It's 11 o'clock. I'm actually going to take my dog on a walk, and we're going to walk to a free little library to see if it's actually there, because I know how they be lying. But we're going to see if it's actually there. I'm probably going to take you guys along for the walk. Hopefully I'm done really quick because I need to be back by 12 for the Wi-Fi people to come to fix the Wi-Fi. Yeah, so let's go on that walk, guys, and then what's up, you guys? I am now walking back home. What happened was I was walking to the free little library, and as I was on my way there, I got a text from Spectrum saying that the driver was like on his way. He was gonna be there shortly, and it was gonna like to go to the library and then also to go to drop Leo off was gonna be a lot. So right now I'm walking home, and then I got 32% into the book. I'm having mixed emotions about the FMC in the book, because the FMC is She's a little irritating to me now. But back to the reading vlog. That should be like enough inconvenience for today. Back to the reading vlog. I am currently still reading Plus Size Player. Let me see. I believe I was 40% in last time. Yeah, I'm 39% into the book. I'm doing really well with the challenge. I have 4 hours left into the book. I think I'm gonna read like 2 hours now because I do have plans this afternoon. So I think I'm gonna read 2 hours now, and then I'll read another 2 hours like in the afternoon time once I finish and I'm about to go to bed and stuff. But this book is really, really good. I mean, I'm trying to read as much as I can. I'm enjoying it. It's a vibe. It's really cool. Actually, let me actually see how much I really have left. I believe it's 4 hours because I read it in 2.5 speed. Just because I don't know how y'all read it in 1 time speed. That is way too slow for me. Way too slow. So let me see. I have 8 hours left. Oh, I have 3 hours and 12 minutes. I can knock half of that down right now. So I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna read the book. I'm going to watch some YouTube, take a little shower before my friend hangs out with me, and then I will see you guys when I'm probably like halfway done or I'm about to finish wrapping up my reading. Okay, love you, baddies. What's up, book baddies? It's your girl Tia, and I am now back. It is now 3:20. Okay, I locked in. I don't remember the last time I checked with you guys, but I know it was probably like around 12:30ish. I've been reading the book. I just took a shower. I've been cleaning up. I am this much left in the book. That is actually insane. That's diabolical. I only have an hour, I believe, left in the book. Right now I'm thinking about giving it a 3.5. I've been enjoying the storyline. I think that it's been different. It's been different. Do I think Curvy Girl Summer was better than this? I don't know. It's a tie. It's a tie right now. Maybe when I see like the epilogue and finish it, then like I'll see more better of it. But right now, it's eating a little bit. It's eating. So I'm gonna take a break from reading because I am about to go do some stuff. So I'm gonna be taking a break. When I come back, I'm probably gonna pick it back up and finish the last hour left, and then I'm gonna start the Inmate, which is right here. Probably gonna start the Inmate afterwards, so then I can finish that tomorrow morning, and then I can start Perfect Child afterwards. So yeah, so that's gonna be the reading order for now. So I will check back in with you guys as soon as I'm about to pick back up Plus Size Player, and then yeah, I'll give you guys an update. So what's up, book baddies? It's your girl Tia. I'm just now making it home. It's like 11 o'clock. I just showered again, changed clothes. I end up finishing Plus Size Player. I'm gonna give this book a 3.5. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad in regards to storyline. I feel like certain parts could have been a little bit better, a little more drama in certain areas, but it was an okay read. Now I'm about to start my homework for class and then semi-start the Inmate. I'm only gonna probably get to like 10% of the book, and then I will finish it tomorrow morning as I'm heading to work or at work. So yeah, so the Inmate is the next book I'm going to read, and I will most likely check in with you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. What's up, book baddies? It is now Monday, the next day. It is day 2 of reading 7 books in 7 days, you guys. So for my second book, I started the Inmate last night, like I told you guys. I am on chapter 8. I got 15% into the book. That's what it said on Libby. So I'm going to continue to read the book while I am on my way to work for my commute. So you guys are going to come along, see how much I'm able to read while I'm on my way there. And then, yeah, we will see how much I'm able to complete. I'm pretty sure I'll have this completed before, I'll have it all done before, what's it called, like 12 p.m. today, because the book is fairly short. So I should be finished way before the end of the day, and then I'll start the Perfect Child while I'm at work, and I'll try to like vlog a little bit as I'm doing my shift. So I will talk to you guys when I get off the train, or you'll see little clips of me on the train, and then I'll talk to you guys when I am sitting in the park before I go into work. So I love you guys. What's the book, baddies? It is now 8:54. I'm sitting in the park. I just made it to work. I'm sitting in the park before I go inside. I am 74% into The Inmate. I'm on chapter 42. I'm not really enjoying the storyline. I don't think this is her best work. I feel like I've seen way more better from her. I have an hour left into the book. I'm gonna finish it when I get upstairs inside work because I listen to the audiobooks while I'm at work. So I'm gonna listen to the last hour of it, and then I'm gonna try to check in with you guys, and then I'm going to start reading The Perfect Child afterwards. So I'll see you guys when I finish The Inmate or when I'm starting The Perfect Child. What's up, you guys? Your girl is officially off of work. I am heading home, so I'm gonna make this quick because I do have to get on the train. But I finished The Inmate. The Inmate was literally, it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed the ending. I gave it 3 stars. You guys saw the clip of me finishing it. I started The Perfect Child. That book is eating so good. I'm literally 90% done with the book. I have 30 minutes left, so I'm gonna finish it on the train. And then when I finish The Perfect Child, I kind of started Block Shot. I'm 15% into Block Shot, and I'm gonna finish The Perfect Child and then do Block Shots. I'm gonna put a clip of me like finishing The Perfect Child. But The Perfect Child is eating so good. I can't wait to get home and tell you guys about it. But I will see you guys when I am halfway home or when I am walking to my house. What's up, book baddies? Your girl is officially back home. As you guys saw, I end up finishing The Perfect Child while I was on the bus, or on the train, sorry. That book was so good. I don't know if I talked about it, but The Inmate was basically about a young lady who basically, I think 10 years passes by. She ends up working at the same prison that her ex-boyfriend used to work in. Is in. So she works there, and her ex-boyfriend killed basically all her friends one night. It's a murder mystery type of thing, and then we also find out who the real killer is at the end. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but this book was okay. Like I think I talked already about this morning what I was gonna give it. So then I started The Perfect Child, which I have right here. I started The Perfect Child. This book right here, I gave it a 4.5. I may give it a 5-star. I give it a 4.5 just because I felt like it left on a cliffhanger. But this book right here, 8 down. She may be my top thriller author now because I was so obsessed with this book that I read it in one sitting at work. So that 8 down. As you guys saw, I was about to start Block Shot when I did start Block Shot, but that is the next book I will be reading. So I'm gonna try to get into 20% into this book. I don't know if I'm going to check in with you guys for the rest of the night, just because I'm tired and I still have to eat. I haven't ate all day. I've been reading and doing work. I still have to lock in and record some content for TikTok. So I have a lot going on. I don't know if necessarily that I'm going to be checking back in with you guys. If anything, you guys will see me tomorrow morning, latest. Latest tomorrow morning. I may check in later tonight, but not guaranteed. So latest, I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Love you.
Yells back, frustration reaching through the flimsy door. I told you I've liked you all semester. And Cindy, why did you stay with her if you were pining for me?
She has talked more than once about how Banner pursued her when she was depressed, suicidal in the hospital after she lost her leg. She wouldn't be a multi-million-dollar empire if Banner hadn't seen her potential. Good for you, Banner. She's not like the rest
What's
of
up,
us.
daddies? It is 6:24 a.m. I am currently getting ready for work. I'm about to go head out to work. I was just recording a couple of book talk videos, so I was getting that done. However, we made it to 20% of, what is it called? 20% of block shot. So I'm hoping to get to 50% like before I get to work, hopefully. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I have 4 hours in the book. I definitely could finish it before the end of today. But so then after that I will start the deal next after I finish block shot. So I'm liking block shot so far, so hopefully I keep enjoying it, and then I will give you guys my thoughts as soon as I get off the train and I'm sitting down in the park, most likely. Love you guys. Hey book baddies, it's Tia. Like I said, I read 50% of the book while I was on the train. I'm at work, I'm about to go in now, so I'm probably going to finish it up and then do a little recording. I hope this video is not too long because I don't want it to be more than 30 minutes. That's why I'm doing little clips at a time. But I will see you guys when I finish up block shot and I'm about to start up the deal. So I'll see you. What's up, you guys? I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm just now getting home. Heading home. I went on a date with my boyfriend. So I'm heading home now. I'm gonna try to continue to finish block shot. It was pretty boring. I'm like 70% in, so I'm trying to finish it like before I get home. Hopefully I'll be like 90% done. I only have an hour left, so I'll check back in with you guys as I'm heading home or when I finish this because I'm low-key bored. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tia. I am back. So a little bit of update. Today is the next day. Today is Wednesday. I did not finish block shot yesterday because block shot really was it felt like a drag. It felt like a real drag to finish. My voice feels like it's going out of it. I'm 93% into block shot. I actually started reading the deal last night. I read like 30 minutes of it. But I'm about to finish block shot literally before as I'm walking. So I'm gonna finish that before I get on the train, and I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'm gonna start block shot. The deal. The deal, I have 4 hours in that book, so it shouldn't be too difficult to read. But block shot's gonna finish, then I'll start reading the deal, and then after that I'm gonna be reading the credence. What's up, you guys? It is now 7:14. I am now home from work. Today has not been a really good day for me. I'm not really feeling well. Like this morning, you guys know how I'm always hyper. This morning I just was feeling really sick. My throat is really scratchy. I feel like I'm getting a cold, which today was not the best day for me. So, and I already know, it usually gets worse and progresses worse. So I'm hoping that I can rush and read everything before I have to finish. So I did end up finishing the deal. I don't think I talked about block shot, but block shot was basically about this girl who and this guy, they had like a little one night stand in college, and he kind of fucked it up because she just stopped trusting him from a little situation that happened, and then they do a second chance and all this stuff. It was decent. I gave it a 3-star. I will say that was my least favorite Kennedy Ryan book. Those who know me know I'm a Kennedy Ryan fan down core. So that book wasn't really that good to me. Not that good. It was good, but it wasn't her best. So I just finished the deal, so I'm gonna mark it finish on the app. Finishing it, and I'm gonna add my review. I'm gonna give the deal 3 stars. It wasn't bad, it just didn't stick out to me. So yeah, you guys, I did rate the deal 3 stars. I don't know, I'm actually really excited to see the show now after reading the book, which when I tried to watch the show the first time, it just was not giving. So that's why I decided, let me read the book. Right now I am so drained. Like my voice is literally, it hurts so much to talk. So I don't think I'm gonna read anymore for the rest of the day. What's up, you guys? It is now Thursday. I'm feeling a little bit better, but my voice is still out of it, as you guys can clearly hear. So I had to change books. As you guys know, I was gonna read the Credence. The reason why I stopped reading the Credence, I didn't stop, but I didn't start it, was because the audiobook I had was messing up. I was reading it through Kindle Assistant Reader, and it kept pausing, kept acting up, and then I was gonna buy it with the Audible credit, but the Audible, apparently there's no audiobook of the book in English, so that's the reason. I'm not too sure. And I also looked at the library apps, I looked at Hoopla, Libby, nothing, it was not nowhere, so I'm just like, I really want to get this done soon, so I'm just gonna find something else. So I picked 3 books off my shelf. I picked My Sister's a Serial Killer, Half His Age, and One of Us is Lying. So I was going to give My Sister is a Serial Killer, but then the audiobook was not ready yet, but I put it on hold. I'm not going to read it for this video, but I may read it later on. And then I had Half His Age and One of Us is Lying. So I decided to read One of Us is Lying because I've had this book on my TBR for a couple of years now. I think it's been like 2 years and I still haven't read it. So I'm going to read this. I have the audiobook ready from Libby. So I'm going to read this, and I'm still going to read The Way I Used to Be. And those will be my last 2 books for the video. I probably won't be talking as much for the rest of the videos, throughout the rest of the video because of my voice. However, I'll try to get some clips of me reading on the Kindle, but me reading through the library while I'm at work and stuff like that. So come along for the last 2 books, you guys. We're on Thursday and we're almost there. I can't believe I made it this far. I'm about to head to work, so I'm probably gonna start One of Us is Lying on the train, and then I'll once I finish it, if I finish it today, I think it's 8 hours long. What's up, you guys? I have made it to work. I am still reading One of Us is Lying. I am 30% into the book now. I'm actually really enjoying it. It is interesting. I'm enjoying it. I have a pimple patch on because I have a big pimple on my face, so don't look at that. But I am going to be most likely finishing this before the end of the day, so I'm going to read One of Us is Lying, and then after I will start the final book, which is this. What is it? This Could Be Us or something. I don't remember what it's called. I'm going to start that. If that book is giving me the same problems that Credence is giving me, then I'm going to switch that book to reading Half His Age by Jeanette McCurdy.
Next time, come on, just watch it. Until I look down, no warning, never came back. I tried to confirm, tell her I was kind of creepy anyway, like all the nurses. But she was already too deep in this. The house got dirty again. The gymnastics class. Someone. Letting go of that person you wanted them to be, needed them to be, and then letting go of that person, letting go too. All the resentments that came from them not being that person. I don't say words, I head out. Katie Bowden and everyone for this day, for understanding my voice so vividly, and for supporting this book so wholeheartedly. Jesse Schumann, for your time.
What's up, book baddies? Your girl is officially home. It is now, let me see what time it is. It's 7:51. I read, let's get into One of Us is Lying first. So I read One of Us is Lying this morning. I finished it, I started this morning. I finished it around the afternoon time. This book, I can't really say too much about it without spoiling the plot. However, in the book, we see these teenagers who all get set up to go to detention, and then once they go into detention, someone of their peers passes away from an allergic reaction. He's murdered. So basically, the cops are trying to figure out who murdered him out of the people that was in the detention group, and a bunch of secrets start coming out. So that's what this book is about. I enjoyed it. 3.5. I did enjoy it. It was a quick little read. I enjoyed it a lot. So this book was the 6th book of the week. I started reading The Way Half His Age. I did not enjoy this book at all. I read I'm Glad My Mom by Jeanette McCurdy already. I watched iCarly, so I grew up with her and all this stuff, and then I read that book. I enjoyed the writing style. You know, I like seeing the behind the scenes for celebrities. So reading this book, I thought I was going to see like a romance type of thing. I went into this very blind. This book was very disturbing for me. I did not like it, especially if you read I'm Glad My Mom, that book. You see how she talks about the abuse she went through, and then her writing a book about abuse now, it just, and then it was very vulgar. I did not enjoy this book at all. I do plan on giving this away, so this was a 1.5 for me, I believe. So those are the last 2 books. That is crazy. That's really crazy that I read these books in a short time. So Sunday was day 1, Monday was day 2, Tuesday was day 3, Wednesday was day 4, and then for Thursday, today is day 5, and I finished the challenge. That is absolutely crazy for me. I am going to end the video off right here because, as you guys know, your girl is not feeling well, and I'm going to drink some tea and try to reset for the next couple of days because I am going to be starting my August TBR. That concludes, I read 20 books in the month of July. Today's July 30th. I read 20 books this month. That's absolutely insane, which makes it a total of 46 books I have read for this entire year. I am so grateful to have had this opportunity to just fall in love with reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Threads. Also, I do sell mugs. I don't know if I mentioned this in the other vlogs, but I started selling mugs and little crochet items. So go visit my website if you want to go grab you one. But yeah, so I will see you besties in the next video. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Mwah.